Hello friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So if you can't see, we are in London. Yep, it's true. We're having a little girls week. I'm really tired. I almost just said weekend. Anyway, so today we have a lot of things jam-packed into one because I'm actually only in London for a day and a half. We last night went to get little drinks at this cute bar. So I didn't start the vlog last night because I had just landed and came from a wedding and I was tired. It was a whole thing. But we're here now and we're really excited. So this morning we are gonna go get coffee, walk around, do a couple shopping things. I wanna go to the Liberty department store and get something like a little knick-knack. And then we're just gonna go to tea, and then we're also gonna do a thrift with me later today. So a lot of things happening. Send prayers, lots of coffee needed because no time to be jet lagged when there's so much to do here in London. And then we're gonna go to Paris. So I'm just gonna do a little like vlog London, Paris, and tell you everywhere we went and all the things we're doing. So come along with us. Yay. So for today's OOTD, first of all, a moment for this freaking awning and entryway mirror situation. Like, gorgeous everywhere. Again, I'll do a little more into it. But today I'm wearing an outfit that I actually, if you haven't seen one of my most recent videos, I basically put this together for the Morgan Stewart recreation vibe. So just having a little baby tee peeking out, you can kind of see the graphic, but no one's looking that close. I thrifted this crew neck sweater. It's J. Crew, super comfortable and nice, just like an easy basic. And then I have a pair of jeans, and I'll do like a breakdown of how I packed and what I did and how I prepped, because I feel like that'll be really helpful if you're looking to go to London or anything. And then my shoes are so comfortable, these little mules from Joie that I got in Kansas City at the half of half. And then my bag is, I don't know how to say it necessarily, but Je suis Paris. And the reason I brought this one is because it has a zipper. I was gonna bring my red bag, but it doesn't have a zipper, so I didn't want like things to fall out or have any issues, you know. So that's the vibe, and I'll link all my outfits on LTK. So if you want to shop the looks or whatever, do that and be my guest. All right, let's go. Using maps, I was able to find this adorable coffee shop just down the street from our hotel. It's called Hideaway. It was in kind of a little courtyard. It was so pretty and very local vibes. I love just looking at the maps, seeing if there's sort of these little shopping areas clustered around, looking at a few ratings, and then calling it a day. You don't have to go to everything that's super viral. Once we finished drinking our coffees, we headed over to the Piccadilly Circus area because I really wanted a photo with a telephone booth, which I will tell you right now, don't waste your time. There's a beautiful one close to Big Ben that I highly suggest that you'll see soon. But the architecture of the buildings around were really pretty. And then we headed back over to Soho in the Carnaby area, all on foot, straight to the Liberty department store right when it opened at 10. I did an entire breakdown video of everywhere I went shopping, exact places, exactly what I bought, and even linked everything from my haul. So if you're interested in shopping, check that out. This is one of my favorite coffee shops in New York City. So I saw it was next to our hotel and I was like, I have to go there. Even though it's a New York place and I'm in London, I just had to. So we came back to the room, had so much fun bopping and shopping and looking around, and now it's about noon and we're gonna go do some high tea. So it's like Bridgerton themed at the Lanesborough Hotel. So my outfit today is this Massimo Dutti sweater. It's so beautiful. It has little shoulder pads in it, kind of, you know, extra. I thrifted this skirt and then hemmed it, so that's, you know, super cute. I'm also wearing a little thrifted t-shirt underneath, baby tee. And then I have my Shoots boots on, of course, and that's the vibe. We decided on afternoon tea at the Lanesborough Hotel. It was beautiful. It was Bridgerton themed, so we had a little cocktail to start. Then you got the tea and all of these little desserts and sandwiches. It was adorable. The vibes were amazing. Everything about it was gorgeous. I'm not a huge foodie, so it wasn't like I was scarfing this down, but I thoroughly enjoyed the experience.
Wow.
Everybody's looking for the cat.
Oh my goodness. This place is very beautiful.
We just finished up tea and it was actually so beautiful. It was like Bridgerton themed, gorgeous, everything was amazing. Although I'm really tired, we're going through a quick little walk through Hyde Park and just enjoying the day. It's so beautiful and sunny out. I know, it's like, I'm surprised it's not raining. I'm shocked. How was it, Mom? It was great. 10 out of 10. Pretty.
Beautiful building.
I like tea.
Yes, there was like a lot of history to the building. Started in the 1940s.
1840s.
Oh, I do
1840s.
apologize.
He had a very strong accent.
Yeah, 1940s.
I thought he said
I was like,
1940
wow.
and I was like, that's not right. It's 1840.
Oh, yeah, Bridgerton times, so that's why it's like Bridgerton thing. Okay, wait, hold on. Look at how gorgeous.
Oh, I'm
Like
sorry.
the Queen's
Just a
Park.
gorgeous little garden.
We're going for a, what do they call it?
Promenade. Promenade time.
Hashtag promenading. I mean, whoa, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
It's like
Gorgeous.
delphinium maybe, I'm not sure.
Ah, totally. This is from Bridgerton, right?
Wisteria?
The Bridgerton flowers?
It looks a little like that, yeah.
All right, so we're back in the hotel. We did a little quick change. This is my outfit now. I put on this little England baby tee from Brandy Melville. We had stopped in there. And I'm filming like a little thrift with me. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. And we're gonna have another afternoon. We're really pushing through the jet lag. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. At this point, it's about 3:45, 4 o'clock. And we just bopped around Notting Hill. It was so pretty. I literally did not know much about Notting Hill except for there was a movie about it that I never watched. So after this trip, I went and I watched it and I loved it. We're back at the hotel. We are now gonna probably just eat at the hotel. They have multiple restaurants and it's super cute. So we just need to check the menus and I am falling asleep as we speak. We've had a long day as you saw. So I'll see how much more energy I have to keep vlogging. It might end here. It just might. We decided on the upstairs restaurant. They had a nice glass of wine and some grilled cheese. It was a little funky, but it was good. And I wish I would have just been in more of a mood to like take pics and stuff because it was so pretty and I highly suggest going there. Where's the reflection? Oh, it's shiny. You would think I had 100 glasses of wine by this point. The fact is, no, I had 2. I was so tired and freaking slap happy. We watched Barbie and we said good night. Good morning. It's our last day in London. How can that even be? We are walking down to Big Ben and everything before we hit the train to go to Paris. It's a little bit rainy, misty, but it's actually quite gorgeous in a way. Very London. Rain or shine, I was bound and determined to get a picture with the telephone poles. So actually, I started taking some right when we started walking down the main street. I need to look up these exact streets. But when we round the corner, I saw multiple of these lined up and I found the perfect one. So I'll put this on the map if you want a really cool picture like mine, because this is exactly what I wanted in my brain and I'm so happy that I got one. It's so silly, but I really am really happy about it and proud of it. I was so sad to only have spent 2 nights at this gorgeous hotel. It's called the Broadwick in Soho. When planning this trip, my mom's one requirement was I don't want it to be cookie cutter. I want to be like very London and cute. So we found this beautiful boutique hotel that gave texture. It gave personality. Every square inch of the place was covered in artwork wallpaper. Amazing service. 10 out of 10 across the board. Really loved this hotel. I can't suggest it enough. Before heading to Paris, we got breakfast at the Ivy. It was right down the street from our hotel. And then we took the train from London to Paris. So this was about a 2.5 hour train ride, super smooth and easy. I will say the bag thing was a little tough. I was a little anxious because you just put your bags over to the side. So if you are able to do a carry-on for a trip like this, I suggest, but you know, you will survive. This hotel was much more spacious. We were upgraded, amazing, because we contemplated getting the big family suite and we landed on a cheaper one so we could shop more. And we ended up getting the room anyway. How lucky are we? It was beautiful. It was so spacious. We requested 2 twin beds and then the pull out. So that was so nice for my sister and I. We got full good night's sleep here. It is a bit of an older boutique hotel, so it had its quirks, you know, with the shower or whatever, but I would definitely stay again, especially for the location. It's called the Le Grand Mazarin in the La Marais area. Apologies for the pronunciation.
After a 40-minute Uber, we are in Les Elevators.
I hope it doesn't rain.
I'm a little scared it's pouring.
This is supposed to be one of the best views of the Eiffel Tower, so
But it's also about to storm.
it's gonna rain on us the whole
We
week.
might get thunder.
Looking back, I think this was my favorite night in Paris, obviously because we had the most gorgeous, fanciest meal and it ended in an espresso martini and champagne watching the Eiffel Tower. but also because I felt like it was just super relaxed and chill, and we really got to enjoy each other's company and catch up, and we giggled a lot. We were supposed to sit outside on the balcony, but honestly, unless you were positioned in a very specific spot, you would not be able to see this view, so it kind of worked out for the better, honestly. I don't know. We wrapped up and still wanted to see the tower sparkle, so we walked over to Trocadero. It's kind of like a viewing spot of the city, and that's where I got the best photos, and you have to go there. It was so fun and cute.
The motion eyes are fine. You know you wanna make you cry. Give me the Paris Eiffel Tower.
I anoint you.
She's crazy, girl.
King, queen, we're in Paris. Of Genovia.
Of Genovia.
Genovia. Need to be putting on the Ritz.
I want to put on the Ritz. Let me tell you something about the Ritz. So let me just put it on.
After we were done annoying our mother and put it on the Ritz, we walked over and had another glass of champagne, shocker, and really just enjoyed the night. Now we're looking at day 2 in Paris. We wanted to go to Versailles so badly, and I am so glad we did go. I was kicking and screaming, you guys. There were flash flood warnings on Tuesday night that this would be happening on Wednesday, and I said, guys, we cannot be doing that. We are going to be walking around in these gardens. We're going to be soaking wet. We're going to be so miserable. It's not worth it to go all the way out there. But we could not cancel, and the tickets were not cheap. So we went ahead and did it, and then guess what? We bought a regular Metro card when we needed like a certain level of a Metro card, so we found ourselves with $150 of fines for choosing the wrong Metro card, because once you got out you had to push it through and there was security, there was multiple people did the same thing. So go to the concierge desk when you get down to the freaking train station and ask them to give you the correct ticket. But we made it, and we were in the flash flood. We were in that flash flood just wandering around, promenading it up. It was so stunning. The grounds were exactly how I remembered, and honestly, we were there even longer than I had gone the last time. Pick up slowly in the wind as we look at this footage. Also, apologies, I was not bringing my nice camera out into the streets here, and I wanted to take video, but I was like, I'm not gonna do it sideways, so I'm so sorry for the up and down. You're just gonna have to catch the vibe. I swear it was like we looked at one garden and then boom, new garden, new garden, new garden, more pathways. It was so elaborate and crazy, and they had like music playing with the fountains, so I literally felt like I was on a movie set, but this was a real person's life was walking around this. I decided that I need to look into some kind of documentary or learn some more about this grounds because it was so vast. I was so intrigued. Next stop was lunchtime, so we went to a cafe within the Versailles area. So it's called La Follette. I can't even say it out loud. Whatever. Beautiful. The best coffee I've ever had in my life. I would compare the vibe to the boathouse. So you can do boat rowing in that little pond that we saw, and the food was good. And we were able to relax for a minute, get a little bit more warm and cozy. We decided to continue on. Yep, we're nuts. We walked all the way to the Queen's area. So apparently this is Marie Antoinette's house. I genuinely didn't even know there were more grounds, but there were. There's Queen's grounds, there's the Princess grounds, there's the mistress's house, Marie Antoinette. They used to party here. They used to have their gatherings, you know, do their little royal thing. I think the Queen's grounds were my absolute favorite. This garden, and look at that butterfly. Look at this water. It was out of a fairy tale. I really was shocked at how beautiful this was. Honestly, I liked it more than I liked Versailles. Versailles is kind of gaudy when you really compare it to this beautiful, serene women's land. Imagine living there. But yeah, we just continued to wander as the rain picked up, and we fully got soaking wet. Completely soaking wet all the way through our pants and trench coats, and it was a bit miserable towards the end, but we did it. And I would absolutely suggest going an extra day to Versailles and just spending the day there because it was insane. We went for the entire day, so we left Paris at 8 a.m. We went to lunch at 1:30, and then we left the grounds around 4:35 to catch the train back, and we got back around 6:30. We got back to the hotel, showered, warmed up, and went downstairs to get dinner. I think we ordered absolutely everything on the menu. It was really, really delicious and very cute. I love boutique hotels just for this reason. We are not in the rain, but we are prepared. Heading to do some tourist things. We're really tired today. I'm not feeling that great, but we're excited because we have a lot to do and it'll be fun. So yay! Look at this, so pretty. We made it over to the area with the Eiffel Tower. Look at this view. I mean, we're kind of by the aquarium. We sort of walked from the Arc de Triomphe area, and now here we are. Bonjour. Just a couple girls in our baguettes. We made it to the Louvre, Musée du Louvre, and we need to go get in that crazy line. This is one of the most chaotic experiences I think I've ever occurred. I'm sweating, all my layers are off, but we're leaving and getting ourselves a Versailles. Sortie. The Tuileries. Here we are. Oh, hello, Duck. Are you coming to attack me? And here we go, promenade again. Promenade, promenade, promenade. Promenade. We went back over to the Trocadero area, and let me tell you, Carrette was 100% worth it. It was quick. We barely had to wait. Like, we just kind of walked in. I think this was like a weekday, which probably helps, but the hot chocolate was amazing. The crepes were amazing. The freaking bowl of strawberries. I was in heaven. Absolutely my favorite place in Paris. You have to go. You have to. Next stop was the iconic Galeries Lafayette, which I didn't realize was so high end. We honestly didn't stay long, but we did make it to the top floor where there is a beautiful view, but we legit probably stayed 20 minutes. Le phone died earlier, but we went back to the hotel, got ready. I'm in my Moulin Rouge outfit. We've been doing little drinkies at the bar from the hotel, which is gorgeous. The show isn't until 11:30. Sir, espresso martinis were unnecessary. We made it to Moulin Rouge. Belly. The seat of our pants. Too many espresso martinis. Pardon. PSA to get to Moulin Rouge a little bit early, and also make sure that you have a ride. We waited like 20 minutes to get our ride, and we were already kind of hitting it like close. So it was interesting. I had really high expectations for the dancing and the production of this show because it's so iconic, but it was really not what I was expecting. Go if you want, but I wouldn't say it's like high on the bucket list. All right, so it's our last day in Paris, and we are gonna go shopping and bopping. Our room is so messy, but it's been so nice and big. My outfit today are these jeans from Mango, and then I have my, finally I'm not wearing my soaking wet Sambas. That's why I haven't shown my outfits, because it's been like not the weather that I was looking for. And then I thrifted this button down back in New York, and I love it. It's from Everlane, and I literally think they still sell it. And then I just have a little extra warmth with a Zara sweater over my shoulders, you know, very Parisian, and my crossbody bag so I don't get it stolen. And that's the outfit of today. So here we go. Last day, best day. Let's do it. Good morning. It's been a minute because we rushed to like this cute little dinner and cafe and things, and I had a cute outfit on, and it was such a cute night, and I didn't vlog because we were rushing and running around, but we're literally heading out to the frickin' airport right now. It's 5:45 a.m. I got this so cheesy cute I Heart Paris t-shirt. I can't wait to rep it in the States. But apologies for the tiredness. We are heading home. I'm excited. I will get back and do a haul, and then there will be a video about shopping. So yay. I hope you guys loved this video. I hope it captured all my memories. I tried my best to get everything, and it was so much fun, and I love Paris. And I'll have to make an itinerary layout and things like that and link them in the description. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you loved this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next week's video. New videos every week. Love you. Bye.